excited? The gray aliens. They are here to destroy the planet. I will save the Earth.
Do you really trust Harry's plan? What was his last plan again? To come here and kill everyone? How'd that work out? Everything's still here.
We need to work together if we're gonna stop this invasion. We picked up alien chatter. I need you to go through it. Plus, you have to take the HR seminar.
I have found someone chattering. Here he is drinking coffee. Here he is crossing the street. That is my penis.
You're definitely gonna have to take the HR seminar.
We will destroy you and everyone you care about. It's no use trying to get in our way.
Is that a countdown? Get behind the blast doors!
You and I are gonna save Earth together. Sounds fun.
I'm excited.
I'm exhausted. We were supposed to leave the planet on a ship we provided.
I do not like public transportation, asshole.
I got a gut feeling that something might be going down. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone suspicious.
Hey, look, there go a damn government drone watching us right now.
I think that's just some mustard on the window.
No, that's what they want you to think.
You are in big trouble.
You gotta do something. Don't you have any other special powers? Even E.T. could levitate toys and shit.
You know what it is like to be constantly compared to that waddling sex doll? You always remember your first murder.
What? I killed him?
No, he's alive. Better luck next time.
I will not let you fail your mission.
Do not worry, I have a plan. I do not have a plan.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for SyFy's Resident Alien arriving on February 14th. I'm Kuya P. This Nerds Rule the World. And as you see on the screen, so delighted I have my man, Corey Reynolds, who plays Sheriff Mike Thompson. How are you, sir?
Thank you for having me, Kuya. Thank you for having me, brother. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man. Third season, it's got to be exciting. As an actor myself, you know, we hope at least for a second season, but have 3 seasons to keep it coming. That's paid work. Let it go. Keep it
you know, and it's been difficult too. You know, you've had the backdrop of COVID and then the 2 strikes. You know, like, but we're still here. It's like that from I can't remember the with Derek Luke. I'm still standing. I'm still strong. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. You know what I mean?
I love it.
But we're still here doing our thing, man.
Well, congrats to you, sir. Let's do a little bit of a catch up for my viewers, my fans. You know, we're 3rd season now. You know, your character has been evolving a little bit. I know you're still on the hunt. You're tracking this alien. But what led up to this point? If we can talk a little bit about your character and coming up to this point in season 3, and then heading into season 3, what we can expect without spoiling.
Yeah, of course. Well, you know, I mean, in season 1, we come in to discover, you know, my character, Sheriff Mike Thompson, is the sheriff of this small town that has a murder that takes place, and we need a doctor to, you know, do an autopsy on the murder. And the only doctor that's available is a doctor that's not a real doctor, but an alien who killed the doctor and took over the doctor's life. And now we need that doctor to come in and pretend to be a doctor who's not a real doctor. And that, of course, spins into hijinks. You know, it's hard to sometimes to describe this show. It's like one of these things where it's kind of like, how do you describe the flavor of something? You know what I mean? You just have to taste it.
Yeah.
And but with my character, you know, I think he's a lot of bravado, obviously. I think he's deeply insecure, and that insecurity doesn't serve him well. It makes him want to overdo everything, and he's got this wonderful deputy by the name of Deputy Liv, who is, you know, salt of the earth, sweet as they come, and she has to deal with this a bully of sorts, who, you know, despite her doing everything right, she can't do anything right for him. And that ultimately leads her to walk away from her job and abandon him and leave him to sort out this investigation on his own. But during that break, he realizes that he actually needs her help, and that if he's going to find a way to be the sheriff of this town, he's going to have to find a healthy way to coexist with Deputy Liv. He brings her back to the force. They're doing an investigation. There's another murder. Harry's got a hand in all of this, and he's 2 steps ahead of them every step of the way. But they started off 7 steps ahead, and now they've closed it into 2 steps ahead. So, yeah, and there you go. Now you're caught up on season 1 and 2.
There you go, y'all. We helped you out a little bit, Corey. Thank you for humoring me. And please,
yeah,
like,
yeah, right. Like 1 minute, describe everything that's happened in 3 years. You'd be like, oh shit, well, the important stuff is yeah.
It's a good way to bring it into the other questions. But first,
sure.
Let me not forget to show love to your deputy, Elizabeth Bowen, who is an amazing actress. Shout out to her.
She is totally amazing. She was gonna be here today, but she's so amazing. She's working. She's working. She's got a gig. So, that's the get out of jail free card for any actor. Nobody ever says to you, man, you were supposed to be here. It's like, hey, man, I got a job. Hey, good on you, bruh. Get your work. You know what I mean?
Get that money.
Ever that. Yeah, but she's wonderful, man. He wouldn't be Mike without Liv.
I love it. I love that. So let me take it back a little bit again. As you described for yourself and describing, what led us to season 3, when you first caught wind of this comic book turned TV series, and when it was described to you, when you read for it, what were your thoughts? And now all the way fast forward to now, here we are. If you could just, kind of recap that in your head a little bit for yourself as a person, as an actor.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll try to keep it brief because I know we got time thing. But no, I got the script and I read it and I loved it immediately. I was like, I hadn't seen anything like it. I hadn't seen any characters like Big Black, and that was really appealing to me. But I didn't think I was going to get the part, because in the script, literally on the very first page, Liv and Deputy and Sheriff Mike are driving up to Harry's cabin, and it describes him stepping down out of the sheriff's vehicle with his burly muscles rippling, right? and let me just say that I'm not so much burly muscle as I am barely muscle. And so when I went into the audition, you know your people, the people you're auditioning with. And most of these guys, they're Hollywood guys. They're big fucking dudes, right? Big brothers, right? And I'm just sitting there and I'm talking to them and I'm saying hi. Everybody's cordial, but I'm like, God damn, this is I hope they're not really committed to the muscles. But I was listening to them read. I could hear them in the other room. And it just was, nobody was doing anything that I had in mind, and it made me second guess whether or not I was reading it wrong. Like, am I seeing this wrong than everybody else? But I went in the room, I did what I wanted to do. We played around with a little improvising in the room, and there was instant chemistry. Chris's writing felt really at home for me because I've watched probably more Family Guy than any TV show in my life. I watch Family Guy every day. It's in the background when I'm doing stuff. And so I felt that same energy coming from the page without connecting Chris to the project. I didn't, find that connection right away, but I knew I got it. You either picked it up and you knew it. And so anyway, long story short, I had another offer at the time for another show. And I had a choice to make. And I remember telling my reps that if this other show goes or doesn't go and Resident Alien does go, I'll never forgive myself. I will spend the rest of my life regretting not taking this because it was just so unique. And however, if I take Resident Alien and it doesn't go and this other show goes, I'll be okay with that. I'll be like, I made the choice based on what felt right. And lo and behold, both of them got picked up, but only one of them is going into their third season. So, yeah. And more importantly, Mike was such a unique character. I had never seen a Black character like the one I'm trying to bring to the screen. And that's purposeful. And I'm appreciative to Chris and everybody over at Amblin and NBC Universal for giving me the space to try some new things. and add a new flavor, that seemed to work. I'm like the tzatziki sauce, or you know what I'm saying? that weird shit. You're like, oh damn, that's kind of good. I do like that. You know what I mean? So I'm proud and I'm grateful.
Well, I'm so happy for you, Corey. I could chat with you forever. From another Virginia cat.
We'll do it again. Where you from in Virginia? Where you from?
Northern Virginia, Woodbridge, Dumfries, a little south of DC.
Yeah, baby.
I'm so happy for you, my man. I hit my time. I could chat with you for a minute, man. You're amazing.
We'll do it again.
I look forward to it, my man. I'm gonna take you up on that, Corey. Everybody,
we'll do it again at the end of the season. We'll do a recap.
Let's go. Okay. Corey Reynolds in the building. Season 3, no February 14th. Resident Alien. Corey, it's a pleasure to chat with you.
Appreciate you, man. No doubt.
Appreciate you. Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Check out Resident Alien, February 14th.
All right, my man.
There's a cut, man.
There you go.
Hi.
Hello. hello.
Hey.
Lost my voice for a second.
It happens to the best of us. You have access to record on your end if you want to go ahead and do that. And you'll have Corey is all yours.
Awesome.
Copy that. Let's do it.
All right. Thank you, Juliana. Corey, it's a pleasure to chat with you, sir.
Thank you, my man. Pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
All right. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to count us in to help me with my edit because I'm going to put the trailer right in front. All right. Here we go. In a 1, 2, 3.